most of you know this, right? And maybe you don't, so I'm going to explain it to you actually. I'm going to share some screen. Jen is actually an amazing art therapist. She's a woman who actually lives in Switzerland, and she's from Africa. So this particular session, most of you don't know that when I play this session, this is what happens for me, is that I speed up the beginning because I've watched several thousands of sessions now, but I'm going to go back down to say speed 4. And when I see Jen's face, I feel her energetically on my shoulder. This is her wisdom, her suggestions, her advice that she's sharing with me. It's actually almost like the Matrix video. It's like downloading Jen. Now, Jen is a beautiful, very spiritual energy healer. And so I'm connecting with her energy and she's transferring her energy when I'm watching her session. Now, her session is absolutely about creativity. And what we know from the research that we've been doing with Positive Prime sessions, Positive Prime, and in particular our sessions, because of the way they get your brain into a state of flow, it is a creativity state. I would make sure that I watched the Positive Prime session before I started writing, if I'm sitting down to write my book. I would also make sure that I literally turn the volume up on the intensity around my creativity by watching a few more sessions, a few more quickly. And what people don't understand, I think, is that you do not need to read the words that are on a statement, right? Your brain is taking in 11 million bits of information per second. You are actually absorbing, you're accepting, you're appreciating the messages, and it's really important. So when I see Jen's face, I know it's because she has this commitment to sharing herself and all that she's learned and her energy and her divine love with me through this session. And it's a beautiful thing. She's also a beautiful human being. I've gotten to know Jen quite well, and she's funny. And what I do know is that she also runs creativity workshops online via Zoom, actual group art classes. She's fantastic, amazing with her group art classes. And so what I'm going to suggest to you is that you drop into a session like Jen's if you're feeling a little stuck, because a little creativity, looking at things from a different perspective, approaching things from a different angle, up, down, and around. You know, some people will say to you, hey, go and lie outside on a sun lounge or a, you know, whatever, a blanket, picnic blanket on the grass, and look up at the sky. Because sometimes all you need to do is shift the angle that you're approaching life with, and that energetically actually also shifts you. So that's a great creativity session.